Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, introduce myself. My name is Melvin Berliana Merula from my name is 224111025 from Management 22 class. From Management 22A class. Today I want a presentation about capital market. Capital market instrument. Capital market investment instrument are various investment products that can be traded on the stock exchange. This instrument give right to its owner and allow them to participate in the activities for the stock exchange. Here are some type of capital market investment instrument. Shares are investment. Shares are investment instrument that retain partial ownership of a company. The shareholder has the right to the profit of the company and has a say in decision company and has voting rights in company decision. Bond are debt securities issued by companies or government to raise funds. The bondholder is entitled to receive periodic interest payment and get back the principal at maturity. Mutual funds are a collection of funds from investors managed by investment managers to invest in various capital market instruments. Mutual funds over a variety of investment option ranging stock, bond to money market instrument. Derivative is a financial instrument whose value is derived from the value of underlying assets such as stock, bond, or commodity. Derivatives can be used for speculative or hedging purpose. An ETF or exchange traded fund is a mutual fund traded on a stock exchange. ATVs offer similar flexibility and ease of dealing to stock but with lower risk. Capital market definition. Capital market is an activity concerned with public offering and trading of security. Public companies related to the securities they issue, as well as institutions and profession related to securities. In other words, the capital market is a meeting place for seller and buyer of securities. Both securities issued by private and government companies. Securities are securities that indicate ownership of a right or the capital market has several functions, including helping companies obtain long-term funds. Companies can obtain long-term funds through the issuance of securities such as stock and bonds. Provide alternative investment for the community. People can invest in the capital market to make a profit. Facilitate economic growth. Capital market can help drive economic growth by providing fund for companies for expansion and investment and a benefit to a company or wealth. History of capital market. History of capital market. The history of capital market can be traced back to the 12th century in Europe, when traders began together to buy and sell securities such as stock and bond. At the ten, at, at that time, the capital market was still not well organized, and transactions were carried out informally. The modern capital market first appeared in the Netherlands in the early 17th century with the establishment of the Amsterdam Stock Exchange in 100 160 1602. The stock ex, 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 exchange is a place where traders can buy and sell their shares. Dutch is in this trading company. The capital market in Indonesia began during the Dutch colonial period in 1912 and 12 with the establishment of the Vereniging for the effect handle security trading association in Batavia. However, securities transaction in Indonesia only began to be officially list in 1892 when the gold plantation company sold sold for sold 400 shares at the price of 500 guilders per share. After Indonesian independence, the capital market was closed for several years. However, is in 1977, and the capital market was reactivated by the government of the Republic of Indonesia, Jakarta. The stock exchange GXX was inaugurated by President Soeharto on August 10, 1977 and 77. Stock exchange GSX. Since then, Indonesian capital market has continued to grow rapidly. The number of companies listed on the GSA continues to grow, and the value of transaction also continues to increase. Indonesian capital market has also become one of the largest capital markets in Southeast Asia. Capital market objectives is mean of funding for companies. The capital market is one source of funding for companies in addition to loans from banks or other financial institutions. Through the capital market, companies can obtain long-term funds to finance their business activities such as expansion, modernization, or new product development. Investing vehicle for the community. The capital market offers a variety of investment instruments that can be chosen by the public, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and derivatives. Investment in the capital market can provide benefit in the form of capital gains, price increase, or dividends, company profit sharing. Boost national economic growth. Growing capital market can boost national economic growth by providing funding sources for companies, creating jobs, and increasing income equality. And then benefit of capital market. The capital market has a great benefit for a society and the country. In general, the benefit of the capital market can be categorized into two, namely benefit for investor and benefit for the country. Benefit of capital market for investor is increased investment value. Investment in the capital market has the potential to increase the value of investment in the long run. In the long run, this is because the capital market offers a variety of investment instruments ranging from stock, bond, mutual fund to government security, get dividend or coupon. Stock investor can earn dividend from companies whose are their own. Dividend is the distribution of profit given by a company to its shareholder. Meanwhile, bond investor can get coupon from the bond they own. Coupon in the interest paid by the bond issuer or bondholder. Increased investment flexibility. The capital market offers high flexibility for investor. Investor can make buying and selling investment instrument anything and anywhere. In addition, investor can also choose investment. The benefit of capital market for the country: increase sources of development funding. The capital market is one of the sources of development funding for the country. Through the capital market, the government can use government security to obtain fund from investor. The fund can be used to finance various development projects such as infrastructure, education, and health. Increase economic growth. Capital market can boost economic growth through various means such as increase investment, creating jobs, increase competitiveness, and increase corporate transparency and accountability. The conclusion is the capital market is an encounter mechanism between parties who have excess fund, investor, and those who need fund, emittent. Investor can buy capital market instruments such as stock, bond, and mutual funds, while issuers can use for the fund obtained from the sale of the instrument to finance their operational activity or business expansion. The capital market has several important roles in the economy, namely mobilization of fund. Capital market can help mobilize for fund from the public to productive sector, so as they encourage economic growth. Allocation of fund. Capital market allocate fund efficiently to companies that have good growth prospects. Economic barometer. The capital market can be an indicator of the health of a country's economy. The Indonesian capital market has experienced rapid development in recent years. This can be seen from the increasing number of investors, transaction value, and market capitalization. Development of Indonesian capital market is also supported by pro-investment government policies and better capital market regulation. This enough for me. Saya mohon maaf jika ada kesalahan kata dan pronunciation yang saya ucapkan dalam video ini. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.